boom, boom. It's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel in my fofo pops fire. It's almost over now, almost over now. Guys, ever since I could remember, I've always been a massive fan of Pharrell Williams. And Pharrell Williams is the only guy that could have pulled this off. I mean, a autobiographical documentary of your own life. But you decide, you know what, let's do this in Lego. And just the idea of that and the fact that they managed to pull it off, this is a collaboration with Morgan Neville. It's absolute genius and it works so well. It's beautiful. You're diving into the mind of one of this generation's greatest music producers. I mean, the guy, he and Chad Hugo managed to carve out a generation that's part of my youth, and it's music that I still listen to. I absolutely love the Neptunes, and everybody that knows me, and knows me in my teens, Pharrell has always been somebody that I've idolized just because he was never afraid to step outside of the box, and even with his clothing, he inspired me to wear things like Von Dutch and have a trucker hat and, listen to rock music. Because, the area that I grew up in, it was out of the norm for a kid to listen to, rock music and just dress different. You were always viewed as, this guy is weird, what is wrong with this guy? But he carved a way and he made it okay for, a kid like me I always felt different. I like nerdy things, NERD, no one ever really dies. There's nothing wrong with just being, yourself. It doesn't matter from which environment you come from. If you are just who you want to be, it can happen. And I owe a lot of that to Pharrell Williams. He carved the way and he is somebody that, I absolutely admire everything that he does. Now he's the main creator at Louis Vuitton, so he just keeps going and keeps going. But I've always loved the musical aspect of Pharrell and the fact that you dive into all of these different artists that he worked with over the years: Kendrick Lamar, Timbaland, Justin Timberlake, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg. His catalog is impressive. When I heard Drop It Like It's Hot the first time with Snoop Dogg, I was absolutely blown away. And this is it's a beautiful movie, guys. It's so expressive. The colors pop, everything just makes sense, especially there's a fish in here, that he uses to, as an expression of his art. And that since he was young, he had this ability to actually see music in color, and I find that to be absolutely fascinating, and it's funny, guys. That is the one thing that actually surprised me about Piece by Piece, is the fact that it's funny. Even though it's based on somebody's real life, there's a lot of comedic moments in here, and that's down to that signature Lego comedic style that you guys know. So this is a monumental achievement, guys. It's brilliant, and I've watched this twice already, guys. I'm absolutely blown away by it. And the one thing that I love about this movie is the fact that it's geared more towards inspiration, just finding inspiration and what does it mean to you to be a creator and, just create things. And, it's something that if you are somebody that you love something, you have a passion for something, I highly recommend that you watch this, guys. It's a beautiful look at one of our great innovators of this generation, somebody that has never been afraid to be out there, be outlandish, and people look at it and you're like, wow, this guy has always just been different. He's an alien, Star Trek, and it's brilliant, guys, and it's a must watch. It's it's brilliant to see how this whole thing unfolds, guys, and the fact that he would take a direction like this with a project is is insane, guys. And I'm telling you right now, there is a lot of people that are gonna, copy this model that he used. And I already saw that Robbie Williams is getting his own biopic as well, and he depicts himself as a monkey in that biopic. So already we're heading into the direction where people are gonna take risks. If you look at it, if you want a biopic of yourself, make it bold, make it a statement, make it something that stands out. Make it accessible to anyone. Adults can watch this, kids can watch this, and everybody will know who the person is at the end of the movie. And stylistically, it's something insane. And going in and actually achieving your dreams. He said that if I ever do a biopic of myself, it has to be in Lego, and there you go. You know, anything's possible. It's brilliant, guys. I give this a 4 out of 5, guys. I really had a good time with this. It's heartfelt, it's honest. It, to everybody that aspires to be something or to do something, I feel like this is the right one for you. Watch this, you'll get the inspiration you need, and never give up, guys. Never give up. If you are passionate about something, this might be the documentary that you have to watch. And I guarantee you will have a good time, and you might, feel a little sprinkle of magic dust, when you watch this. But that's it for me, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about Piece by Piece. Skateboard P. Catch you on the next video.